Organizational features of text. Hello, welcome back to your channel. I'm Zenebe. Hailu. In this video, I'm going to share with you some important organizational features and structures of informational texts. Learning about the organizational features, structures, and strategies used in informational texts is very important to easily and fully comprehend any text. Therefore, this lesson is going to be important for you. It's going to be part 2. I have done part 1 last week. I'm going to put the link at the end of this video so you can watch out that. Before any further ado, let's start. Let's start by defining informational texts. Let me pose a question here. How do authors communicate information? Without a few helpful techniques, non-fiction writing could be as overwhelming and monotonous as a phone book or the list of classified data at the end of a newspaper, which is a little bit boring. So first thing is first, what is informational text? Let's define it. An informational text is a non-fiction text that is meant to inform, explain, or teach the reader about something. You can have this as good examples, textbooks, encyclopedias, dictionaries, journals, or other publications which are used mostly for educational purposes. What about organizational features? Authors of informational texts use a number of different organizational features and structures to help you better understand what you're about to read. Thus, organizational features are ways for an author to break up a text so information is easier to find and read. Therefore, different features of text help readers to gain information quickly and easily. In this video, I'm going to share with you 8 most common organizational features of text. So a page of a text may contain all or some of the following features. The first one is a heading or a title. Headings and titles tell you what the text is about in a word or short sentence. The title is often at the top of a page and stands out from the rest of the text. Second feature is color. Color catches your eye more than black and white for sure. So color can be used to draw attention to important words or pictures. Third comes bold print. Bold print draws the reader's attention to a particular word or words within the text. Fourth comes image. Images or pictures. Images add to words in order to give information. Sometimes an image is used instead of words. And even images help people who are skimming or scanning a text to find the information they needed in the text. The fifth one is the logo. A logo is an image which is like a badge of an organization. When you see a logo on the page, you know who has written or sent you the text. As you can see in the picture, for instance, this is our logo for the English for Africa YouTube channel. So as you can see, whenever you see this badge, I mean a logo, you can easily figure out what kind of information you are going to get from this channel, which is learning English at different levels. Sixth comes speech bubbles. Speech bubbles report what someone says. You often see speech bubbles with pictures, and they show the words coming out of a person's mouth. 7 is a list. A list separates different pieces of information so that they are easier to read. Each new item in a list may be shown by a bullet point, a dash, or even a number. 8, which is the last one, is a map. A map shows you where a place is located, as if you are looking down from an airplane. It can provide important information as you find your way around. Lastly, I'm going to give you a bonus. I'm going to provide you 2 additional important pointers with regard to organizational features. The first one is you can find information in a book by using one of the following features. The first one is contents page. A contents page lists information under headings. It gives the page number for each section listed, so you can get any information you want about the text before even you start reading. So this is an example of a magazine. as you can see from here in the picture. The second one is index. A book index lists words or subjects you can find in a book, and the words are given in alphabetical order, and the index gives the page numbers on which you can find each keyword or subject in the book. And this is too much useful for finding when you skim or scan information. The sample is given here as a picture, and you can use them to find whatever information you want in the book before even you start reading that text. Second bonus I'm going to share with you is how you can use websites. So you can find information on a computer website by using the following feature. That is the menu. A menu is a list of commands or facilities displayed on a computer screen, and a menu lists information under headings. It gives links to other web pages where you can find more information on the same topic. As a conclusion, what I can say is with regard to organizational features we have seen so far, text features helps the reader better understand what they have read. Secondly, they provide additional information that only words cannot describe or explain. And lastly, text features help the reader visualize the text easily. Therefore, what I can advise you here is that as a writer, you need to consider all these organizational features when you write your text or when you produce your book. And as a reader, it is also important to use all these organizational features so that you can easily figure out and understand what sort of information is given in that book or text. And this will take us to the end of our today's lesson. Thank you very much for staying tuning with me till now. If you have any questions, you can write your questions under the comment section of this video. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to put the link of the first part video here. So see you next week. Bye bye.